because I'm not ready yet. There we go. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are continuing our journey of 100 games of Shape with a full build. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider leaving a like and/or subscribe. Also, in the link to the YouTube description, in the YouTube description below is the link to my newest self-published novel. I am an author under the pen name M.L.S. Weech, and I would be honored if you would consider checking my newest book out or any of my other titles. It is a way to support me, and it is a way to help me pursue my lifelong dream. Check it out. See if you want to buy it. If you buy it, please read it. If you read it, please write a review, even if you didn't like it, because, you know, it's just a cool thing that you can do. As for this, we got to start with a long story. I aspire to and will continue to play every killer for 100 games without perks, without add-ons. I have done this for 9 killers so far. I've played 900 games without perks and add-ons, and that's not including some random 500 games I played just this year who weren't my mains. A win is 3k or more, a tie is 2k, a loss is 1k or fewer. I played 100 games as Trapper. I won 57 games. I won 56 as Wraith. I won 60 as Billy. I won 55 as Doctor. I won 50 as Bubba. I'm pretty sure I won 61 as Pig. It was more than 60. I don't have her number memorized. And I'm pretty sure I won 54 as Clown. It was more than 50. I don't have that number memorized either. So at that point, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. Now, somewhere in the midst of all of them was Hag. And Hag is one of 2 killers I could not get to 50 with. I went 42, 41, and 17. So I had more wins and losses, but I couldn't get to 50 with her. So you can kind of debate what she is. But the one where it leads to what we're doing and have been doing is Myers over here. Because with him, he is the only killer I have played where I couldn't get more wins and losses. I just couldn't do it. I'm trying to figure out what game I'm on right now. I forgot. Give me 1 second. This is going to make for awkward data when I'm trying to figure that out. I played 76 games so far. And with him, I went 35. See, now I'm mad. I went 35, 44, and 17, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, 35, 44, and 21. Sorry I didn't have my pages all up to date like I thought I did. But hey, getting back into the flow of things after an illness, so bear with me. Sorry about that. Anywho, the idea is, well, I already have 900 games worth of evidence plus where I show you. You don't need perks or add-ons to win as killer. You just don't. That's how killer-sided the game is. You can play without perks, without add-ons, and do just fine. More on that in a minute, because there are arguments, and I touch on them. So if Myers is my worst killer, and I think you can win without perks, well, the question was, if you bring the strongest build you can think of, with the strongest add-ons, with the best map you can think of, like, how much better is it? Now, I've been tweaking this here and there, but as of this moment, I am 48, 16, and 12. I already have more wins than I did losses in the previous game. And I am nowhere near that many losses at this moment. Like, I guess I didn't do that part of the math, but I feel confident I'll blast past 50. Hopefully I do that tonight. And I'm confident I'll get through 60. Look, I can only have 2 non-losses. I thought I could get to 71. I think a good killer should. I've never claimed to be a quote-unquote great killer, but I'm not trying to prove a great killer can win. I'm literally trying to show you this game is broken. And if you play killer and you're willing to play hard, sweaty, toxic, whatever you want to call it, if you're willing to camp, tunnel, 3-gen, and slug, and do all those other things, you are going to win more than you lose, because the game is designed to help you. Now, I don't actually mind that the game is killer sided. I don't like that's it should be. It's Dead by Daylight. It's a game where there should be fear, there should be those kinds of things. I just think that the way the game is balanced, the way the game is more about RNG, 3 gens, and play style than actual skill, that's the problem. But I'm going to keep breaking this mechanic until someone does something, because that's the Dead by Daylight language. Yes, I play those ways. Not because I like to play those ways. I do like winning, but I play those ways to show you that those tools are effective. And if you add that with perks and add-ons and all those other things, you're going to do well. Of course, now people are like, well, your MMR can't be that high if you're winning all these games. Well, first off, you can't win a bunch of games and have low MMR. You just can't. And that's beside the fact that your MMR is based on your kill rate. One more time, your MMR is based on your kill rate, and the lowest my kill rate is. So I track it with all my no perks, no add-ons. I track it when I main. I track it for all the 900 games I've done. The lowest my kill rate could be is 65%. And I get more this year. I get more when I bring perks. So it's just amplifying. It's just gaining steam. So I usually bring in Lethal Pursuer. I've been bringing that a lot. I started with Bamboozle and on Dusty Noose, but I felt like things could get out of hand there. So I switched out Lethal because it's a tiny map, and I have other ways of figuring out where the survivors are. But I think Stabiffle will give me more chase value, and I've been struggling to get those early downs, to get that early stock. So there's that. There's my totem, and there are my gens. So they're gonna be what? They're gonna be in main. There they are already. See? She just runs. There's that guy. Check on that. So there's just kind of, oh, there's that. Okay, what are you doing? Just running me around here? Almost. Need it, need it, need it. See, this nonsense is what really hurts. I'm going to swing around here. Nope, not worried about that. I got my 3 gen. I know what I'm doing. Interesting. So these guys are kind of switched on. And again, I'm not really worried about other gens. I am worried about my totem, though. That's fine. Where'd you go? Where? That's what annoys me. I keep seeing scratch marks and I can't get anything. There's that. Now we've officially started. That's gonna help me later. Dude, did you see that? It's just always someone hanging out. Where'd you go? Like, you can't vanish. I guess you can. I guess you can absolutely vanish. I hate it. And then they just pre-run. That's a lot of help. Are you here? And now they're just pre-running. I never could see them. I never. Look at that. Look at how far in advance they do this. Oh, let's change it up, guys. And I get spun. I get spun so bad I don't even know where she is. This is better. I'm moving on to something here. There's that. Okay, now we're kind of on to something. And now I kind of have a different sort of 3-gen. So Stabiffle might come through for me here. Might do what I got. Might do what I need. Really, that was a fast pull. She YOLO'd that. Did she make it? She does. She absolutely does. And I don't even know how she knew she would. I'll never understand how they know. Do you really think I'm just gonna run there? Like they do too. They absolutely are like certain. Now. I want this pallet, please. I want this pallet, please. Give it to me. I'll take it, I guess. Well, they took my stock. And now I know there is someone waiting. There is someone chillaxing. And I know you're supposed to accumulate stock, but I really, really can't accumulate stock. I'm not even worried about that. There it is. You just maximize what you can maximize, guys. Doesn't matter. Alright. Now I got him down to 1 gen. Oh. Oh, dude! The dead hard. The dead hard with just enough time. Jeez Louise. You gotta be kidding me with that. I check it, and it's just not there. Then they just pre-run. She gets picked up or has Unbreakable. Does she have hope? You gotta be kidding me with that. Here, I'll just take that. There's that. Well, I'm going to eke out a 2K out of this one. The plan wasn't terrible. They just outplayed me. She's over there somewhere. No, I'm barely started, so it's not the end of the world. You know? So, I'm pretty sure she just gives the struggle points, but maybe altruism hooked me up. Really, I just, it's sometimes, and I don't know, I have no way of verifying it, but it sure felt like these guys were. Oh, there she is. Hello. Yeah. That's fine. So, what was that? That was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 hooks? 4 hooks. I think that was 4 hooks. So it's not like a tough night. Just a tough start. I've almost said goodbye to 71. 4 hooks, 2 kills, no gens left, 2 survivors escaped. And again, like, no way of knowing, but it felt like everywhere I went, every decision I made, like, they knew where I was. They knew where I was going, they knew what I was thinking, and that could be the case. And maybe it was, but that just means they earned it. So, you know, you take that one on the chin. You just try to perform as well as you can. I'm not ready to say goodbye to Stabiffle yet. We'll see how it goes, but you know,